Hello everybody. I think we are live now, which is obviously a good sign. Everyone likes to see that now, um, for obvious reasons. So I'm going to be starting with just a complete blank world, and everyone in the chat is gonna, design this world with me, and then maybe this stream or maybe a later stream will actually play with. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be live streaming. It could be 30 minutes to an hour. But what's the first suggestion that I am going to see in chat from someone on what to draw on this incredible world here? As long as long as it's appropriate. So we've got this whole blank canvas. Anything can be drawn within reason. Hell, you don't even have to put land. You can put literally anything: mountains, hills, summit, stone walls, green walls, which is just hedges. Make a country that's just like a straight line. Okay, straight line country it is. Do you want it from the bottom to the very top, or do you just want a bit of it? It's all. This is all your guys' map. A collaborative effort, if you will. Did that before, but it will be interesting in a brand new world. That it will. I'm just going to do this. That looks pretty atrocious. I mean, great. Just a little bit more there. There we go. Any other suggestions? Maybe you want to counterbalance this line and put a circle, which it's going to be interesting to do a big circle, but hey, it's going to look like someone's birthday. I just think a country that is a straight walk across is interesting. Of course. What do you want on your country? Do you want any I don't know, walls on it? Do you want, what type of trees or what type of seeds do you want? Savanna, corrupted, swamp, birch, grass, maple, jungle, infernal, candy, mushroom, garlic, lemon, arcane, desert, enchanted seeds, rockland seeds, crystal seeds, flower seeds, permafrost. A smiley face would be funny. A circle island and a smiley face. Cooking right up. Okay, the circle is going to be interesting. I'm gonna have it a bit bigger than that. Oh god, is now a bad time to mention that I'm not good at smiley faces? Perfect. A circle island, right, here's the best attempt of that. I don't think that's that bad, to be fair. I mean, sure, it may look like someone's 10th birthday, but I don't think that's that bad. You can clearly tell it's a, what is it again? Perfect. Great. I'm so glad I can listen to the people. Anyway, you can customize it in any sort of seed that you want. I mean, having no seed would also be interesting, but people wouldn't be able to settle on that. So, that would be really interesting. Put oil on the straight line country. I don't know what would be the alternative to oil, in this game. I'm gonna guess Andamantine is maybe the closest alternative, and trees. Unfortunately, I don't think there's proper oil. I've not seen proper oil yet. It is a medieval game, which is a bit of a unfortunate thing, to be fair, for it being medieval. Just put something really valuable. Okay. This is gonna be their version of oil. Okay. Oh man, whoever gets to take over this land is gonna be very, very rich, I tell you. Well, not in trees, but in, resources. Hell, you could have several wars here. Many wars, in fact, over just this bit over here. Any other suggestions, like, you know, again, maybe you could counterbalance the happy face and put a very sad face. The limitations are basically, you know, well, what limitations? I still don't think I'm the best at doing smiley faces, but hey, I will take it. And so the person in chat, Nolan, will also take that. Cool. There was also a lot of life. Like, you don't even have to put down humans on these islands. Oh, hang on, let me just go sacrifice a few elves real quick. I love that the game wants that for me. I will get rid of this island afterwards, don't worry about that. We haven't had people to the colonize the place yet. Exactly. Make one just... Okay, Volcano Island, perfect. I'll, yeah. Then I can sacrifice some elves in here, hopefully. I mean, you know, does that... We haven't added people... Does that come later? Like, wait, make a penguin island. Okay, penguin island. I'm gonna put a cold place. You know, I'm just gonna make it a very, very, very cold place. There we go. Yeah, right next to the scorching hot lava or hell. We're gonna have like a few peaks. Do you want a few peaks? Actually, I'll just plant the penguins. Well, I might need to sacrifice the elves for that first. Actually, let me just sacrifice some elves. I think I've scrolled past the elves. This is a very good start. There we go. Okay. Let me just spawn 500, or what looks like 500, and then burn, baby, burn. I'm gonna burn these elves. I don't think that's 500 still. Think a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Perfect. Right, that looks like 500-ish. You know, burn. You're kidding. That wasn't 500? How? That was easily 500. That was so 500 elves. Oh, fine, I'll put more down then. Well, that's what the game just wants me to kill more, I guess. What if I just like directly... they're finding a cheat, or trying to. What if I just directly do this? I don't think this is going to work neither, huh? I might have to just get a cluster of them. All of this for just a few more, you know, animals to... You know what? Screw you guys. Oh, no, don't, please don't do that. 318 subscribers, thank you. Oh, God. I don't know how many is 500. I think I might just to be on the safe side, put like 5,000 down. What type of content do you make, or what future content are you going to make? That is a very good question, and I like that question, thank you. At the moment, video-wise, I do reaction content, and live-stream-wise, I do gaming content. I want to try and have like a balanced out type thing, you know, where just the normal videos are reaction based, and live streams I do gaming, because I used to be a gaming channel, but I stopped that, so I think it'd just be nice for, you know, any of the older people who are still stuck about to, you know, experience me still gaming. I do have a gaming channel, but I don't use that, but if I was to upload videos to it, it'd probably be like live stream clips, or just like proper gaming videos over there. Horror games? Yeah, definitely. I have played... Hang on, let me think. Fears to Fathom. I think I've also played... there was another one. I can't remember the name, but basically the premise is where you have to escape this hospital and there's something chasing you. It was a mid-game, to be fair. Could do better, not gonna lie, but... Hey, you know, that's what you get if you're going for free stuff. Okay, that should be 500 elves. Hello, September Beam. How? Right, okay, surely. Dude, that was 500 elves. What are you talking about, man? Okay, there we go. Wait, I think that... Did that? Yeah, that activated it. Cool. Definitely got to give Phasmophobia a go. I will make a note of that, actually. Thank you for the suggestion. I have heard of it, but I'm not 100% sure what it is, so that really puts it that really makes me confident. Well, good luck on the YouTube grind. I'm about to hit 300 on my channel. Congratulations. Yeah, the YouTube grind is very interesting. and you know, just continue doing what you love, and it will hit the right audience eventually. I mean, I love live streaming, and it seems like the algorithm's doing its thing. And you know, don't give up. Sure, at times it can be demotivating, and you know, I've had quite a few videos flop recently, but if you really have a passion for YouTube, just keep on going. This what so many YouTubers forget, like when they're monetized, the passion that they have. And you know, they get often crowded up on making as much money as possible that they forgot what brought them there in the first place, their audience. Same, I had quite a few join yesterday. That's good to hear, JW. Where's the ice? Permafrost, that's what I'm looking for. Permafrost, there it is, cool. Oh, there we go, we got a penguin island. And a volcano island right next to the coldest island ever. I can't wait for my CPU to kill itself, because it becomes a job of business. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but it's like, you know, it's just like the people who brought you to that area in the first place, and you're just gonna sell them out. It's like, you know, a certain individual that was going around in 2017 for filming a body in a forest. I think we all know who that guy is. Even now, he's still, you know, going like scamming people type thing. Yeah, I keep getting 2 subs and losing 2 subs, like has happened like 5 times. What do you use, Streamlabs? I don't have the best of computers, so I use OBS. I used to use Streamlabs when the computer was better, but I like both of them. If I had to pick one out of the 2, though, it would probably be Streamlabs, but for lower end devices like myself, it is better for OBS. Capitalism, it does indeed reap all people. 1 penguin island, 1 volcano island, 1 circle island, 1 straight line island, and a smiley face. Any other suggestions? I could think of a load, but you know, I'm not the one in control, you guys are. This is a very weird island though. A very weird island? I mean, just a very weird, what you call it, world. Are they pretty similar? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Streamlabs is, I think OBS is either open source, I could be wrong, meaning where Streamlabs like took it and then just made it more towards like streaming. Yeah, OBS, I'm sure if you want to use more custom modules. Yeah, OBS is like more advanced, I would assume, like, you know, and I think Streamlabs is just like, maybe for the basics. Mountain, okay. I will add, wait, do you want a mountain island, or do you want me just to put mountains on an island that already exists? I mean, we could make pupils for the island eyes here. The possibilities are indeed endless. I'm gonna just like put them here, and I'm sure if it's a problem I can just remove them. Ah yes, everyone loves a good old mountain island. Yeah, OBS is open sourced. Yeah, there we are. I knew I was stupid, but not that stupid. I remembered that. I'm quite surprised I remembered that, to be fair. Ah, there we go. A nice island that nobody's going to be able to take over. Just the way it should be, you know. Again, this is a very weird world. It looks like someone's like holding, like, this looks like someone has a belly and they are holding a dagger going straight into this guy's eye. I like it. Any more like suggestions of what else to add? Be pretty interesting. Well, it's already an interesting world. I mean, again, you can add anything. You can add life. Let me get to it. You can add any, like, elves. There's even more life, I think, up here. Yeah, I think these guys can also like make their own stuff now, which is pretty lit. I've only seen like the Reptiloid, or I think it was the Ribbit, make places, but I'm pretty sure all these guys can make like structures now. Christmas Tree Island. Okay, yeah, pretty interesting. Let me get my very crafty, non-crafty skills out. Right, I see a way how I could just easily cheat this, but do I want to? Yeah, screw it. Oh god, wait, no, why am I going like that? It's big at the bottom. I forget what a tree looks like. I really need to touch grass. And then like that. Then something a little like that. Then like I need to get rid of this top bit actually. So I'm trying to think. I don't know how I'm gonna do a star, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and it's probably gonna be pretty soon when we cross that bridge actually. Alright, cool. Wait, this could be the star. Hold on. Wait, no, the wall of light should be the star. Okay. Dude, this new update of the game is very interesting. Like, I actually quite like it, to be fair. At first I didn't really like it that much because all of these were locked, but luckily you can just bypass that. Thank goodness. I guess they kind of heard the people last time. Oh my god, what is wrong with this tree? Why does the tree look really janky? Ah, wait, hold on. What about now? It still looks okay. I think it's because it needs like some colors on it. Let me add some colors onto this. Does that look any better? Nah, okay, I know what the problem is. I think I do. If I just make all of this here wood, yeah, just all wood like that. Then, when zoomed out, it should look a bit more like a Christmas tree. Okay, it also needs decorations, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I could like scatter. No, I guess I could like. No, that's way too big. Scatter, maybe. It's still quite big, isn't it? Whatever. Yeah, cool, nice little bulbs, and would OBS be better for lower computers, and what is the main difference from Streamlabs? Nice, perfect. I wouldn't choose perfect, but yeah, whatever float the people's boats, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the best we're going to be able to do. I mean, yeah, cool. Alright, we got a Christmas tree island. We got googly eyes with a happy mouth. We have a guy that looks like he's about to stab this guy in the eye. We've got a volcano island right next to a penguin island, which is next to a big circle, which is next to a big straight line full of the good resources. So, very diverse world, if you will. You know, you got one side that's really chirpy, like over here, and then you got the other side that's just hell along this bit. Do you want any more islands or people or animals? Just, you know, comment in the live stream and I can do that. Again, the possibilities are near endless. I've never looked at the Candyman. I didn't even know there was a thing. Acid Gentleman. Can these guys like make things? I don't know. I need to explore this update more in my free time. I tell you what, Penguin Island's thriving. You make one. Okay, I am going to make I'm gonna make hell. You know, since we've already got half the world, which is all chirpy, you know, I'm gonna make up an island up here that's just hell on earth, basically. To put it blunt. So that's the shape that I kind of want. Wait, no, I want to make it a bit jagged. Yeah, I'm gonna have like this. Is gonna look like Iceland. It's gonna be all jagged. There we go. This is gonna be really like, you know, threatening for anyone that wants to settle here, which is completely a-okay. Perfect. That's too big. Nah, it's perfect. Okay, now I don't know who the police are after, but it sure isn't me. I've not done anything yet. Infernal Seeds? Cool. At least I think that's the police. Could be an ambulance. I have no idea. Cool, I'm gonna wait, make this more bigger, and then this just looks like a big leaf, you know, like autumn when the leaves is like starts drying up. OBS is generally better for lower end computers. It's more lightweight program that uses fewer system resources compared to Streamlabs, which makes it ideal if your PC isn't particularly powerful. We make one great bridge that connects to all of the islands. Good idea. It's probably me they are after. Hopefully they are after you. But hopefully not, because you're the only moderator. Bit of a flaw that. What do the trees look like here? Perfect. I love this place already. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make something of this place. This place is gonna be my home. This is where I live actually. Like right, you see that tree right there? Well, look to the one to the side of it. That's this one is where I live. Streamlabs, you have to pay for features like overlays, integrations of chat. Really? I didn't know you had to pay for that stuff on Streamlabs. Huh. But surely that's more like of the Twitch side, because YouTube you can't really do that. I mean, I guess you could in a way do that with YouTube. Like, I could kind of see that working actually. I might do that next stream if I figure that out on my own. All my overlays are coded, including timers, etc. I would be concerned but unsurprised if I managed to anger the British authorities. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not that easy, really, to anger them. Actually, no, it's very easy what I'm talking about. You just take away their beer. That gets any Englishman annoyed. I'm gonna have just these suspicious walls. You know, people are really gonna root for this place. I don't know what I am doing, but I am doing something. Not sure what that something is, but I'm doing it alright, and leave me to it. Perfect. Why does this kind of look like a logo? But British police do not have the ability to deal with the... Right. Okay, pal. Right, dude. A tip for you, post a short before you stream. If it does well, people will see you alive and join. Yeah, the thing is, I have tried... Well, I don't know with, like, short form content, is that... It's just, like, I don't want it to, like, ruin the channel type thing, because people who watch shorts aren't most likely to look at, like, longer form content, which is why I've never posted them. I have a TikTok for all that stuff, because I don't care about the TikTok. I am a little bit behind on the TikTok stuff, though. But I did also make another channel just for the short form content, but I don't think I ever got around to fully executing that. The only British police units that are armed are special units, I believe. Yeah, it's not like the US where you all have guns. The land of the guns and the free. S'mores. I didn't... Wait, that spreads death and destruction purely for fun. Huh. Seems perfect. I'm gonna put a Greg on my island. He seems chill. Okay, are we making all of the island go to war? This is the thing, it's all your stream, like, there's no people around currently, so, you know, you could put people, you could put other form of life. I don't know why I didn't say other life forms, I don't know why I'd say it like that, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna put ghosts, spooky ghosts on this island. They're gonna haunt everyone with their spookiness and that. You know, since this place is like hell. In the United States, the police are perhaps concerningly militarized. Yeah, there's been like petitions here for the ours to be like that, but it's not gone far really, you know. Because if not, you end up like a little bit like American, with some police. Look at that spooky ghosts. Look at them. They love it here. I don't think anyone's going to be able to colonize that. Idiots on the line, smart people in hell. I love that. Right, okay. I think I can give them idiot traits and smart traits. Let me sprinkle some smart stuff on the humans here. Why does it feel like there's something on my thumb? Anyway. Yeah, you guys are all going to be my smart fellas. You're going to be, like, wired. Cognitive, yes. Stupid, no. Thief? I did not realize we could have that. Wise, yes. Genius, obviously. Battle reflexes. Do we want to do? Yeah, screw it. They're smart. Arcane reflexes. Aye. They're ambitious, yeah. Hot-headed. Wait. Would this make... If you're hot-headed, would you become stupid? We need to make a great bridge that connects to... Oh, yeah, I will do that in a minute. I will do that great bridge. They can be giants. Okay, let me just sprinkle all of this over them guys. Then I will put stupid people in hell. That's going to be clipped out now, isn't it? They can be short-sighted too, screw them, you know. They're going to be honest because they're idiots. They can also be clumsy because, you know, idiots again. Even the ghosts are gonna get some of the idiot traits. That's how well this is going. Right, time to make a great bridge. The greatest bridge that will connect all of the islands. We'll have one going like that. We'll have one going like that. We'll have one going to here. We'll have another going to hell. Or mini hell. Great vacation. I don't know what people are going to do here, but sure. Wait, no, wait, there's already a flaw in this. You're not going to be able to just go from one place to like that. You're going to have to like you're going to have to put in the distance. Yeah, you're going to have to walk over here, just to walk over here. And if you want to get to Smiley Face, nah, you're going to have to walk all the way there, just to walk all the way here. We need to make, yeah, alright, that's all done now. I'm pretty sure that is, yeah. Alright, that's wonderful, wonderful. Are the idiots gonna... I think the idiots have already died. The ghosts are bombarding the idiots. Hey, could you put something super valuable in mini hell? I think it's gonna get burnt, but sure. Wait. What makes them really attracted to this place? There's like an egg or something that makes people really attracted and want to go to some place. I'm gonna put one of these down. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Screw you. The game says. I swear there's an egg. Maybe I'm just like hallucinating or I'm smoking something. There's a brain. Why can I not place that? Fine. Let me make the island just a little bit bigger, like here. Bro, I said smart people in hell. Oh, smart people in hell. Oh, whoops. I need to go to stupid. And I will do that in a second. Hold on. Where on earth was the brain again? There's the brain. Nice, the brain's there. Okay. All the dumb people over there are gonna die anyway, so you guys, you're going over here now with all the ghosts. And you know, sucks to be those guys, I guess. Okay, cut. They no longer have their own land. The dumb people will come here. The stupid lot. I think there's a lot more stupid people, but that's basically real life, to be fair. So it's accurate. Stupid people, you got this. Dumb people, wait, smart people, I might have to give more of them, but though they seem to be holding out. They seem to be doing quite well, actually. And they're kind of protected by somewhat of the remains of the walls. Got golden brain in mini hell.